Alright. Something happened and the wrong save got loaded, but it's good now. I didn't bother starting this from the title screen like I usually do, because I definitely want to make sure the right thing loaded in, because I don't know what the fuck happened. So it turns out I actually did get every quartz, every Legion caliber, and all the full moon stones of the Covenant. I thought I was missing something of something, but nope, got everything. I think I'm going to use this in New Game Plus, because it's a cool weapon. So let's cap it before we go, because if I don't, then... 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, yep, that's all 8. I also kind of want to use a different arm, but at the same time, puppet string is broken. Guess we'll just leave it. I should at least max out the Falcon Eye instead of the Aegis. I don't know how to say that word still. I'm not sophisticated. I'm not a smart person. But someone's here to tell me if I should do black or white. Because this looks cool with this, with the weapon. Kind of like this. I'm gonna use this for a bit. If I want to go back, I'll go back. I don't know if it'll let me start with my grindstone, but if it does, I will start with electric. That way I'm already a step ahead. I'm not gonna worry about stocking up on wish stones because I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's gain one last level. I should do capacity, that way I can have 2 weapons, although, you know what? I'm somehow slightly heavy, so I'll just start bumping capacity again. Is this really that much of a heavier weapon? Or was I already slightly heavy? 58. Oh, it's a heavier weapon. Weird, it looks like it should be lighter. But alright. I've got my save back up for this point. Post-game, best ending, everything done. New Game Plus. I named this one really long. Yep, alright, good. If I knew I'd lose collectibles, I figured I'd lose boxes.
You have been...
I mean, I never use these anyway, so I guess it's fine that I never bought them. See if there's anything I should get before I go into the next game. I should have really bought and used cranks, but I didn't want to alter weapons, especially since the cranks are limited to use things, so like if I wanted to revert something, then I would have permanently lost whatever I bought and used. I don't think I'm going to want to actually do the golden lie, but you know, just in case I change my mind, I will, wait, 12? Actually might be enough. You know, I'll just buy these ones anyway. And I'll save my ergo, actually. I'm going to need levels in New Game Plus. This is fine. We're good. Not going to waste any more time on this. Oh yeah, good, I got everything from upstairs. Here we go. I'm gonna try this on medium difficulty again, but if I get my ass too badly kicked, I'm gonna go to easy mode. I'm gonna go to Awakened Butterfly. I mean, I played this whole game on Awakened Puppet. I think I've, you know, earned my bragging rights that I managed to beat it off easy, but I'm not gonna suffer New Game Plus. I don't even want to play this again as it is. But here we are. I don't know who that is, but he got credited in the credits too.
Can you hear me? The Pethouse puppet. We need your help.
I look good in my white coat, don't I? Fuck no. I don't want to fucking reset my pee organ. I got fucking shit in that. Look, I got to keep all my things. You think I'm gonna run around unarmed?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Crot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
I like Jiminy better when he had this detached robot voice, honestly. But whatever. Oh good, I just love all my records. Tell me why.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I mean, this isn't gonna affect my build again, is it? Wait, 22, 18... Oh, no, 22? Oh, maybe that was right. Second one, I thought I lost levels, but... Nope, 85. Oh, cool. Nope, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything with this. I want to look at the next phases. A third arm slot? I can't even... Oh wait, no. I was already at 5. Duh. I thought I went to 6. I mean, I thought I went to 7. Maybe not. I don't need another weapon. I guess it only went up to 6. Well, this is the only thing worth getting right now. Let's check out my phase 6. This is actually gonna be, this is actually a useful one. This one too, honestly. Ooh, no, that's the one we're gonna get. Wait, 3? I don't even remember 2. I feel like I only have one of those. Oh, and more levels. Alright. Well, I think it's a fucking no fucking brainer here. I did not think I'd get 11 pulse cells. I feel like I just won there was a phase 7. But it would have appeared here. I'll have to see what happens after I get a couple more quartz. Alright, even though we're doing New Game Plus, I don't expect this game to be hard for a little while. Like, everything might be beyond my ability to one-shot right now, still. But I don't think I'll be struggling, necessarily. Oh yeah, there's the stairs. So what was different? What's different later? Does that train get moved up? Because these railings are definitely gone. I just remember coming down here. God, I wish they let me stay in dual wield. Oh yeah, that's true. I was supposed to get my first pulse cell down there. I forgot these guys are actually hard to run behind. Track you a little too well. Nope. So where was that last Trinity room? This door? I think so. Alright. I'm pretty sure this one was locked. You. Let's go fuck up a station employee. I'm pretty sure I already did that. You know, I always wore dark clothes. I never realized that you actually get... The blue blood sort of showed up if I killed a lot of corpse enemies. And anytime I killed a human, I could clearly see the red blood because I think they like really wanted to make the point that you were killing people. But I never noticed how much oil you get covered in from fighting puppets. This is like Samurai Jack right here. This is like literally what happened to him when he would fight. Don't worry guys, I know what I'm doing. I don't need a tutorial. I appreciate you thinking about me though. I could have sworn that there was another accessory slot. It's phase 7 in New Game Plus Plus. I gotta look that up now. I wonder if there's even more unlocks in another New Game run. I bet your ass I'm not gonna be doing that. I might go into New Game Plus Plus just to see what the new organ looks like for phase 7 if that's the case, but I'm not playing another run. I'm only doing this for the trophy. Honestly, I would stop the playthrough when I had the trophy if I didn't have to go all the way to Luxacia, But if I'm gonna beat, like, the second or third to last boss of the game, I may as well just do a complete playthrough. You know? So I'm gonna beat this and go into the post game again. Probably just go for the best ending again, whatever. Beat the nameless puppet with his own weapon. I might do the puppet ripper again when I fight Romeo though. I want to kill him with his own weapon. Fuck these guys. Kind of looked like the crotch sign that Dorothy was on. Is this the angle? Was she on top of the station? This kind of feels like the view that she had, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to rewatch that scene again, but I think she was on top of the station.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. Gather ergo, clever one. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful.
They say that, but it does actually last forever. The Stargazers never go anywhere. Alright, I now properly weighted. I can't even get more wish stones right now. If I end up using these before I get to the church area, I'm a little screwed. I don't know if this is a speed run, but I'm still gonna try and clear the areas. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think to check. What is the scaling on this weapon? B and B. Oh no. This was also a B in technique. So, yeah. I'm gonna be as good with this as I was with the scythe in terms of stat scaling. I'm starting to wish I had used some skill cranks on my weapons after all. I got a bad feeling I'm going to need the buffs. We'll figure it out, though. We'll be fine. $226. Oh, I missed the range on my scythe. Maybe I'll go back to that, I don't know. I wanted to use the final boss weapon because it was cool. I just gotta get reused to judging distances that aren't like 3 feet in front of me. I was spoiled with that charge attack. At least this is another multi-hitter though. And then this leads to the collapsed city. I bet speedrunners have found a way to clip through that gate and skip, like, the entirety of the game to get to the end. Because you know how speedrunners are. There's a glitch like that in Bloodborne. Skip right to the Forbidden Woods area. Hey, what's my running heavy? Oh, maybe if I don't get hit. Let's see it. Oh, it's a good leap. I like that. Oh, the follow-up is just a regular. Dodge heavy isn't anything special. Alright. Get used to the move set. Eventually it would become reflex. Milkman. Oh good, at least not making me do the tutorial again. Cool.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
I think all the puppet enemies are gonna talk now and not be like gargled speech. Gonna be able to actually fucking read the text. Don't shoot me. I remember I should play this area like a normal person and stop going crazy with it. I'm usually just spamming heavy attacks to stun everything. I got so turned around when this place was in shambles. I think I might swap back to the black coat. Even though I definitely look cool like this, I don't know. Where'd you come from? You shouldn't be allowed to live. None of you should be allowed to exist. Yeah, wasn't this all clear? Didn't I come from here, from the bottom of an elevator? That's what I thought. Station.
A powerful parade weapon is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Hello there! Well, I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. Out here alone? You could use some help.
Let's see. My first golden record. I don't know what the difference is, other than just forcing me to collect these fucker things. Now it's technically missable because this guy disappears and the place gets destroyed, but I grabbed it now, so we are good to go. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to Falcon Punch this gate open. Made a lot more sense when I was using the original arm and its only ability was a punch. Now I keep visceral attacking things with the puppet string. Like that gate. And the nameless puppet at the end. And my first New Game Plus boss. I don't expect to struggle though, because this guy's kind of a joke. Plus they made him a lot stronger, which is always a possibility. Damn, alright. I'm definitely going to want to put this on Butterfly difficulty. New Game Plus is not going to fuck around. I mean, this guy's supposed to be easy. Yikes. Where am I going? Nope, wrong way. I was right the first time. We'll see how Scrapped Watchman goes, but if that guy wipes the floor with me, I'm playing this on Butterfly so I can just speed through it. I didn't even want to do this New Game Plus run. I'm being forced to for the Platinum. I am not going to suffer it as well.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Dead bodies.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Crot.
Wahaha. I like that they made the P look like a sword. I've already seen this, but I didn't record it last time, so I'll let this play out. And that's the prologue. Since I don't need to get anything other than the records on this one, though, I'm going to do some conversations differently. See what happens.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krop to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krop is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Alright.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but you should take this. Geppetto left it.
Oh, you mean the arm that I'm already wearing? Thank you. I don't own two of these now, do I? That'd be funny. Nope. Let me see. There we go.
I know.
She knows her way around the weapon.
It powers itself by accumulating, and the stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. If you want, don't look. I know my way.
I should have some cranks even though I didn't buy any, yeah. I've actually got a lot. Holy shit. I don't know, I almost feel like I should. We'll see how the game goes. I got plenty of technique cranks. And even a few advanced ones. I'm gonna regret not buying all those from Pulcino? Cappuccino? Italian Macchiato? He had a stupid name.
Unexpected. It comes. Cool, thanks for. I see a lot of people on the app.
I'm not gonna sit through all of these again. This is gonna be my third time doing this part because of when I had to restart. Alright. Secret path not open, door locked, door locked. That should be everything. Speed run. Hey, also, fuck this. I'm not struggling. I already struggled first time around. And I did it all on mid difficulty, and it's good for me. New Game Plus is already going to be a difficulty spike upward, so I'm going to do that to make the difficulty go a little bit downward, sort of even itself out. Yeah, let's fucking go. This guy's still on, right? I can never tell. His light's very dim. Yo, did I not rest at that? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, there'll be Stargazer up here. That was stupid of me.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I find this shop interesting. You can see so much into it. Here we go.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
I knew that you could come here immediately, that way you can respec in New Game Plus. I see I still got a counter for my gold coins. Is that part of the hotel open to me already? I have to go check it out now. I got wall deflected. That's not fair. Always getting wall deflected. Yep. Alright. I gotta remember I don't got my super wide sweeping weapon. I can't take out 2 or 3 enemies at a time.
Was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
The recovery time on deflection is so long. Why only some things to... I can't explain it. Frames might not be as long, but still got a bit of an advanced movement. Perfect. I don't know what boosted critical rate would do for me. I kind of feel like I shouldn't waste my Fable on the handle. Oh yeah. Is there any enhanced armor in New Game Plus? No. Everything I pick up is going to be bad. Oh wait, no. Frame plus 1? Interesting. 15 as opposed to 19. So everything I have is still going to be stronger than anything I pick up, at least for a little while, but... I knew there were +1 aimlets, I didn't know there were +1 armor. Some of them might go up to +2, because I got a couple of +1s in base game. Thank you, tight spaces. I guess this is why I always had the rapier here. So there's an item that I miss around the corner somewhere. And I always see it from far away. Here it is. I don't even know what these do. Never used them. What a night. Hello. Wow, okay. New game, same shit. Still not doing my leap attack. Fuck you anyway. Should be a stargazer up here. There's the second guy. I knew there were 3 in here. I was looking for you. Oh good, I can sort of clear a room. Oh, I would kind of rather be using my scythe, but I kind of wanted to try this out. I was blocking that. I got robbed with my multi-perfect deflect there. I've gotten that one before and I know how to do it. Just keep mashing. Oh. Perfect. I thought this might have been the part where that guy was throwing the batteries at me. Couldn't remember exactly though. Oh, the first one stopped him. Usually he does all of them and I can like break his weapon by just tapping that. Does this thing have like a really good block, I wonder? I don't know. All I know is that usually I block and deflect a lot of them, and now either the first one stops them or none of them do. Well, I gotta change shit up. I'm already used to this game playing a certain way. I'm starting to see the value of that critical rate. I'm still not wasting my Fable on it, but I see it. There we go. There's a guy down here. There he is. This is what gave me a gesture. Oh wait, did I forget all my gestures? No, I still have them. Do you mind? I was looking at my fucking inventory. Who the fuck are you? The absolute fucking nerve of some people. If I already have all my gestures, then I can immediately get the rewards and then the quartz when I get to the swamp. I don't know what the point of your learning some of them are, though. Boom! Fuck that guy, huh? That's gonna be a duplicate. That's not even a +1. I just have 2 regulars. I also missed something back here. Because I didn't realize where I was. And so now I gotta backtrack a bit. I always forget that this part right here with the guys throwing batteries when you run around is before the other part where the guy throws the batteries, and there are 2 ways down to the street. Because at that point, both ladders lead to the same place, so usually I'll go down the first one, but in this case I had to go down this one. Item. Some enemies. Or at least one. And then the shortcut door. Too bad this isn't Sekiro. Probably be a grapple point up here. I don't know where that dog barking is coming from, but I don't get attacked by any dogs. You know, I should have really activated this and then gone down there. I could have teleported right to here, but whatever. We did what we did, and now we're here. By the time I fight my next thing that I would want to just use Fable on, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten more back, but just in case.
I know. Don't worry. For your...
Golden Record 2. Technically, I don't really need to rebuy weapons. I got the all basic weapons trophy, and I already have them all. The only reason I would need to rebuy weapons is if I wanted duplicates. Like if I wanted to use the saber's handle with the heat dagger that I liked, and then also keep an intact saber because it's a good weapon. But like, I'm using this thing now, so, you know, what do I need that for? What's that weird blur? That's the handle? It's weird. Nice try. And this is the part I thought I was at before. What if all the butterflies respawn? I'm not sure if they... No, motherfucker! No, motherfucker! Absolutely, are you fucking kidding me? Have I not fucked that up before? And I wanted to see how long I could go without dying. I'm not counting that one. That wasn't a real death. That was... Ugh. That was bad. Oh my god, all my ergo. Stupid bitch ass motherfucker. Can't believe that knocked me off the cliff. You're gonna come and fight me on more steady. He actually just fell. Oh, the red's here.
Something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
This is the double ladder area that I was looking for. You have to wait for the electricity to dissipate. Yeah. Yep. I'm better resistances, but I prefer physical defense over anything else. Murphy is the boss they're going to kill. The first charge is better than the second charge. Faster and more hits. I just feel like that one takes longer. I feel like the second one takes longer to do. Now there's no way to wait and then just spam the first version. Gotta be waiting even longer. I think that the handle ability should have been like the weapons that extend and have a form change, and I think that the handle ability should have been splitting into two and then you're using a dual weapon. That's what I would have liked to see. I would have wanted that. I guess it would have been too hard for them to make Bloodborne style trick weapons, but whatever. Why do I feel like I don't remember this part of the alley? Why do I feel like I've never been down here before? I have to check on this when I go back to my first game to see if these items are still here. Can you imagine if I've gone past this area twice and I didn't know and I like never came down this part of the alley? Thank God there's nothing important here. I legitimately don't think I've ever been down here. I think I only ever unlocked the gate. Or at least went through the gate, because that locks on the other side. Alright, where's the second ladder? Yep, so then there's the ladder by the kid's window, and then here's the other one. Alright, next area is what I consider to be an annoying fight, so we're going to do Lightning and Fable and just fuck them up.
My baby. Oh, baby.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Look at the state of the city, man. Nobody's left alive here. This game basically starts out in Bloodborne's Blood Moon phase. Seems kind of pointless, but there's literally two shortcut doors leading here. There's... and they would both technically be leading... Why do they do this? That shortcut door opens at the top of the shortcut door opens at the bottom of the ladders that's over the bridge that's always away from this stargazer, that there's also an elevator that goes right down. So there's really like no point to that other than I guess having a quicker way to get back to Toma. But I kind of prefer the direct route of this anyway because that ladder will take you right to his window. See, there's kind of a weird choice. So I'm going to be extremely mean and bully the shit out of the Mad Donkey. Because because I think human enemies are weak to acid. And I have this. So we're just gonna fucking cook the shit out of him. I would think humans would be weak to fire, same as corpses, but I think zombies are weak to fire, people are weak to acid, and puppets are obviously weak to lightning. What was up with that lag spike? It completely ruined my charge attack. I don't know why that game does this sometimes. This game does that sometimes. Well, my health's high enough. I'll be alright.
Come out, Geppetto! You got a lot to answer for!
He actually does. Mad Donkey got it right. Geppetto did in fact start this.
Don't you?
He did.
You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Listen, buddy, you don't want to do this. I'm leaps and bounds better than you.
I'll kill you and string you up on the bridge.
Your refusal to let me stagger you is not going to stop me from kicking your ass. I don't know why I can't get a back attack.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Keeps almost going. Flatten. There we go. Visceral. He died before I even finished doing it. I didn't even get to finish doing my attack and he fucking went down. Poor bitch ass. Huh. Oh no, I have blood on my hands. I just killed a person. And we feel nothing! So we're sociopaths, probably. Don't smile at me.
Finally, we meet. Son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Really? Because usually you don't like seeing me when my form changes.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
I hope it's another pulse cell and I hope I can actually use it. Nope. Damn.
I want to hear all about use the stalkers will catch up. I want to hear use will catch.
I'm trying to, but I literally can't get around you. There we go. Ooh, item. What if I missed this one too? I don't think I missed anything important though. My collectibles were complete. At least the important ones. Alright, this is a fairly short run. I'm not even gonna bother power charging my Fable because I know that I'll get chances here. Haha. Lightning trapped you. And at least I can still break his sword. I would like to not waste my Fable now on this guy, so... Let's see how far we can go with a couple... Oh, I have acid on still. That's too bad. I gotta remember to change that when I get back to the Stargazer. I'm still gonna do damage over time to this guy, but I need lightning for the boss. Will he even let me get the charge for the execution? There we go.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Yes. I know that I'm gonna change some of my answers and tell some truths instead of all lies on this run, but I'm still gonna lie to the old lady. Because just in case it matters, I want to make sure I properly complete her little quest line. I would really like another amulet slot. I really could have sworn that Phase 6 had that, unless I was looking at Phase 7, which I don't know why I don't have access to that right now. Unless it really was a plus. Yeah, after I beat this guy, I'm going to go and give the lady her baby doll. I'm gonna blow the whistle for the kid in the window, and then we'll head back to the hotel and, I don't know, see if I have access to the tree. Because I think it's weird that I have a counter for the coins.
So about that weapon assembly tool, if you find any more weapons.
Looks like I'm stocked. Alright, let's go. I have to be careful using the Fable on this thing. I keep accidentally using the extra slot for a, like if I tap it twice, maybe I don't need to mash it. I'll test that. Alright, moment of truth, let's see if he talks to me. Oh yeah. So I do need to mash it. So I just wasted a ton of fucking Fable there. How's it that after all this time I still can't do this fight? I'm not even proccing lightning on him. Yeah, I think it was definitely a good idea to play this on Butterfly. Fuck it, I'm not doing this New Game Plus on Medium. Maybe this guy's immune to lightning, even though he's a puppet, because he's a lightning puppet. We're still gonna hit him with it anyway. And now it's not letting me do my... Why is the leaf not activating? There we go. Yeah, he's not proccing lightning. I don't think he can be affected by it. So I guess in a way it kind of makes sense because he's clearly lightning elemented. But I just still would have thought that, you know, him being a puppet... Well, that's no good. I lost Fable hits, and I'm using an element that's not even getting me anywhere. This thing builds up Fable fucking fast, though. Kind of unbelievable. Oh man. Haha. I actually wasn't paying attention. I wonder how much he was talking. I was too busy trying not to die. I don't understand why you get so many worthless collectibles in this. Like that soldier puppet thing does nothing. Yeah, this one's good. I'll run forward from here. Yes, 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 I know.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric.
And now he dies.
I wish we could all play.
And now he's dead. Poor dead child.
That's right.
Alright, that should be everything out in the field. I gotta go see if that tree path is open. You know, they could just have the door that leads to the segment where the guy was and that led to the Black Rabbit Brotherhood area closed. Oh my god, it's open! No fucking way. Am I right then? Did they just keep that door closed? Yep, but I can still use the briefcase to buy with. Alright, good. So that means that I don't have to get like halfway through the game before I can get more wish stones. I still have them available to me. Alright, that is a very good thing.
Welcome to...
That sounds very... But you will have thanks for...
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard all of Krot knows the story? Oh, but this is strange. Who exactly...
I wonder if I talk about that later on if Jiminy starts remembering more things.
You saved Geppetto. He is on the second floor. I'll use my power. When you get in the...
Are you sure it's a good thing we saved him? Shouldn't you have the foresight to know that he's like super evil? I could tell that immediately.
Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up Mr. Pup.
Fulminous. I do like the Fulminous, I'm not gonna lie. But I've got grindstones now. I want to check out the goddess statue. I guess I can do all these. I want to see what the Saintess of Mercy statue looks like at different times of day. See, Sophia hasn't gotten here yet. Door is unfortunately obviously locked. I don't even see where there's a hole in the ceiling where the rain is coming in when you first open it. Love this room though. The music. I'm probably not going to keep coming here. So I don't think there's going to be that much to see. I just thought it was interesting coming here at different times of the day. Alright, where's Geppetto gonna send me next? I don't remember. Oh, that's right, Vanini. I'm gonna go to his factory. Hey, where's the picture of me? I'm gone.
Ah, you've returned. Always remember speaking to my friend, the inventor Vanini. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect the quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. Be careful who you be wary of dangerous people.
When did I get 2? I don't fucking remember. In any case, let's see. I don't want any of these. I'd rather have these. But I'd like to get the Pulse Cell Recovery 3, so... No, I use slashing weapons. This is practical, right? And that just leaves this. Guess I can do a perfect guard destruction. Oh, you know, actually, no, I'll do this, because I do a lot of charge attacks. Do I have another one of these? Enhanced Charge Stagger Attack 1. Oh yeah, I got the second one. See, I'll do the first one. Cap that out. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get access to 7. That must be New Game Plus Plus, or I misread something. That's unfortunate. When am I gonna spend more? There were 31 quartz in a single playthrough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 31. I'll be able to get almost everything on this tree with another 31 quartz, and I don't want, like, any more anything here. So it was a struggle to choose what I even want.
City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Yeah. Pretty lady, level me before you disappear.
Have a moment to talk. You must understand. The city, nobody knows. That's why I found you. We're both unique. That's all I can. I'll use my power.
But no, you didn't want me to save Krat. You wanted me to save you. Which I'm perfectly okay with. Part of me feels like I should get more stamina, but I know that you only get like 3 stamina per level. I'm gonna even this out just so that it's an even 20. I'm not gonna level that anymore. Same thing with advanced. I'm gonna get that to 20, and then I'm gonna focus on technique and vitality and capacity as needed. I'm gonna get a fuck ton of EXP or whatever. I'm gonna get a lot of ergo right now though, because New Game Plus is gonna boost it, and I got another P organ skill that will give me more. So you know, just gonna hoard these right now. I don't fucking need them, but it's nice to have them. I really, really, really wanted another accessory slot, medals, whatever. That's what I really wanted out of this New Game Plus run, was a 5th slot for that. I don't need a 3rd Legion arm slot and a 3rd weapon slot. I already don't have the weight capacity for a second Legion arm or a backup weapon. Like literally, I would have to put so many levels into my capacity to be able to hold a 2nd arm and a 2nd weapon. Although I might buy the arm skill anyway just because there's nothing else I want, and also I would like to dual wield arms at some point. Here we go.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to Nini. The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine in Tran and Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? Wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
He's an idiot, but he's a nice idiot at least. He's not a bad guy, he's just annoying. Not gonna fall for that again. Alright. I'm going to see if I can save my grinder and just use Fable and my puppet string. Did I really just get knocked out of a charge attack by someone throwing Molotovs at me? The fucking insults. The insults that I am suffering today, apparently. Of all the things for them to only give me access to a New Game Plus, I kind of see the reduced durability of slash and thrust attacks depending on what your playstyle is. Like, I get that one. Like, you know, you go through the base game, you fight base game difficult enemies, you do whatever, and then New Game Plus, everything gets harder, so they let your weapons be a bit harder. I can appreciate that one. I can respect the thought process behind that one. Hello. I was debating if I should change it to PNG Plus instead of PNG, because technically New Game is a base game, and I'm on New Game Plus, but I also wasn't sure if PNG Plus was as catchy. So, it's still PNG for now. I might change it later. We'll see. I'm skipping some dialogue here and there, but you'll still get to see me play at a point where I never streamed before.
Another scratch now, for as soon as now, it's time for caress doors by.
This is some fuck-ass motherfucker that likes to... He's basically the Riddler, but he's also a serial killer. Which I don't really know much about Batman's Riddler, other than he's annoying. But, you know, he might have been a serial killer. Alright, fine. If you're just gonna have infinite range, I'm just going to separate these guys like this. No more throwing for you. I just figured there's items on these drop downs, I guess not. Let's see, that leads to nothing. But I will not say no to some leveling ergo. There we go. Damn, the critical rate on this thing must be insane. No wonder its handle skill is critical based. Critical rate 30. A puppet Ripper is stronger in like every way. Except it doesn't have critical. You tell me this thing charges pulse cells more though? I feel like I'm getting... oh no, I mean Fable. I feel like I'm getting a ton of Fable charging with this sword. Maybe it's because of all the attacks it does on... It's heavy. But still. This thing charges Fable pretty fast. And I'd like to get my weight capacity up to the point where I can have 2 arms and 2 weapons, but... My god, I already have so many levels on my capacity. Capacity up to 36. Everything else is barely into 20. I liked this dagger.
jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Jimmy's looking out for you.
You are a lantern. I don't know what you're expecting to do for me. Really out of range? Yeah, I knew that trapdoor was there, that's why I just did that. That was a pretty obvious trap too, I've never fallen for that one. It's like the best way to deal with the white ones. Because they are fucking durable and stagger resistant and they're just bitches. Oh my god, that worked. There's nothing that would work. They're abnormally strong. Their heads also turn around to track you. This is where the trap door would have gone. Not really door, but you know, the... what would you call it? Like a pit? I don't know. I'm tired. Yep, still not good. All the armor I'm getting so far is at +1, but it's still not stronger than what I'm carrying over. Eventually it might be. And unless they change things, this should be my first Legion caliber. I'm just gonna do this. Oh wow, that fucking worked, didn't it? Am I What? What? What's it? Oh. Oh, that's some buggy piece of ground that my feet don't touch. I thought I was floating. I thought like that deflect I got when I killed him made me like not touching the ground. No, there's just like a weird spot on the floor. Oh, that was crazy. I really thought I had like done something for a second there. Ocarina of Time style bullshit. There we go. Gonna take the fall damage because, I mean, Stargazer's right there. And I'm lazy. I could see her knee poking out. Nice try, though. I'm just gonna waste this because I'm obviously gonna be using the Stargazer again when I get out of here. Ah, that stupid girl's really ruined me. It's alright though. Nice try, girlies. Your big guy's gone. You ruined my nice white coat. It's all stained with muck now. Perfect. Is that really my run heavy? It's actually pretty good. Yep, my first plus, well, my first +1 in game plus at least. All right. Okay. If I can stop being regularly distracted by everything. Every time. Really? It's like I can't hit him at all. You know, fuck this. There we go. That broke through. This is not an easy to use weapon. It gets caught on fucking everything. And it's small, too. Oh, that's right, the fire axe. Oh, these guys are probably gonna get killed by the fireball. Let's let one more roll. Free ergo. That's funny. Be like the cum dungeon. Almost. Less effective.
Ooh, admirers seem
Here
to
you are
follow
again.
me everywhere.
Red Fox and Black Cat.
Pleased to see you, my...
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krot. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Doesn't feel genuine, but thank you anyway.
Best of luck to you. Best of luck.
We actually become friends unless you kill them.
Are you carrying the latest? It goes for a few can get you're in love. Wish you.
I'll just buy his thing. I don't think this is actually worth anything. I think he just scams you. But you know, then I cure him, give him his eyesight back, and I don't murder him and his sister when I very well could have. So, you know. But they feel bad for scamming me and leaving me for dead so many times. Trinity door. Part of me almost feels like I want to save these keys for later doors, but then like what's the point of that, right? The next one I get though I'll use at the Opera House instead of Vanini Works. That one I will do out of order. Because I don't think these keys go to certain doors, I think any key can be used on any door. I also don't really get the point of these sanctums, like the lore-wise. I know there are ones above me. I don't know where they are, but I know they're there. Yeah, see? Why couldn't I lock onto you? Whatever. The worst fight is still up ahead. I really hate this guy. Yeah, I know you shit out lava. You see, these are all points where I'm pressing block, but it's not blocking. I'm trying to save my Fable and my Legion because I know the next fight is going to be way worse than this one. Oh, that's another duplicate. What if I can stack amulets if I had any I cared about? That's gonna drain the poison. I know why you were lying to me by getting a back attack. I was on his side. Alright. That should be everything there. Next time I'm down there, I'll kill that guy. This is a guy that I'm saving all my shit for. Though I could have probably used a grinder, because I'm actually probably not gonna need that for him. But it's gonna be good to have all this Fable and all this Legion.
All puppets must die. You can't... All puppets must die. Kill the puppets!
Bitch, you can try. I think I might outclass you, but, you know, you're welcome to give it a shot.
blood and what's oil?
Blood is red and oil is black. You colorblind? Oh, it doesn't really matter because you're dead now.
I'm sorry, Leah. I was afraid to die.
Oh, really? I thought that was the other side of a shortcut door. Wait, no, there's something wrong here. That should be open. Did I miss a button press? I think I missed a button press. Yeah, I missed a button press. Bam. Wish the button was on this side. I forgot. Actually, no, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna go down that ladder. I usually like to start from the other side of the arena. I know where that is. I'm gonna go there instead. Here's the other staircase. Here it is. You did not just touch me. Alright, fine. I was just trying to get away, but fuck you. These coffins?
Fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Can I puppet string this guy? I feel like I can't do the leap on him. Yeah, no, I can't do the leap. So I didn't really think I could. That would have been weird if I could. Bust your kneecap. Does like hardly any damage to him though. Yeah, cause I mean, it's fine if it wants to say that this build up less Legion per hit, but since the charge attacks do so much, it's absolutely build up Legion faster than the Scythe did. I usually have a lot harder time on these guys. Guess I got better at that. Had a lot of practice though. I fought that one twice now? No. I fought that one 3 times and the ones in the swamp twice, so I've beaten... No wait, no, twice. Okay, there's 3 of them. And I had to do... Yeah, I fought 6? This is my... Oh yeah, 3 times, because this is my 3rd time going through this area. So yeah, 3, 6, 7. That's my 7th time fighting that guy. I better be good at it by now. Ah, the booster glaive. I love the booster glaive. Booster glaive is how I beat that's how I beat Romeo. Booster glaive is how I managed to beat him. Wait. Where am I going? There we go.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
He's a dumbass. As much as I like my scythe, and I think it was technically a stronger weapon, I like this, I like the combos on this. As this weapon has a really nice flow to it. I feel like I move fast with it. This definitely suits me well. I'm gonna use it for as long as I can bother. When I get back up to Romeo, though, I'm absolutely going to kill him with his own fucking weapon. I'm gonna use the Puppet Ripper on him. Who is throwing at me, first of all? Just you wait until I get up to the fucking rafters. You'll be fucking sorry. Can't be you guys. There's no way you're throwing across the room. That'd be way too far. Actually, hold on. Okay. I feel like that second charge is so much slower and takes longer than the first one. I don't like doing it. I wonder if I should do charge heavy, light, charge heavy to get the extra one in. I mean, there's still a delay because I gotta do the single, but I don't know, I might like that better. We'll see. Maybe that still takes longer. I want to try to do that leap, but I'm also not brave enough. Because I'm holding 5 levels worth of Ergo, and I would like to go hit that Stargazer and then cash in. Come say that to my face. That's what I thought.
I hope he's all right.
Actually, no, let's level.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
Still got 1 left. I'll boost my attack.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
Do I look like a person? The answer should be yes.
Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful.
Yeah, they're kind of bastards. I'll kill them on this playthrough.
My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind. Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets, and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this,
So based on what we know, I'm pretty sure the puppets knew that the Alchemist and Geppetto were evil, and they were, fucking trying to save Krat in their own stupid way. I think marching a bunch of puppets on the Zombie Factory A, they were probably doing good work. Anyway, the Scrapped Watchman, I was kind of too focused on the fight to read all of it, but his text was readable. This guy's probably going to be the same, so you can read all the puppets now, so when we get to Romeo, we're going to see everything he was saying. Him and Geppetto's human son were friends. I don't know if he was like a constructed playmate or something at the Abbey, but there's some history with Carlo and Romeo. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Eat. Alright. Got my lightning. Let's fuck this guy up. Sorry, I always forget that's his dick. Learn his ways. Join us. Look how much, look at my fucking damage output. Look at that, throw on some lightning, I got 2 Fable attacks in, my puppet string, some charge attacks, and that was enough to immediately get him down to half health. This is a... These Soulsborne games will often have you fight a final boss with an amazing weapon, and then you get that weapon, and it's an utter piece of shit in your hands. This is a worthy final boss weapon to be earned, and have it be worth it, and actually fun to use. And that is a rarity, I will be completely honest. Of course, I did also bust this down to Awakened Butterfly, because I'm a coward, so that might have something to do with the ease of this. But I still think that this is a very solid weapon. I'm very satisfied with the Proof of Humanity weapon. What'd you send me 42 minutes ago? Ooh, cool. Also, what do you think of my white coat? Should I put the black one back on, or do I look good in white?
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet.
I thought it looked elegant to match the weapon.
Second floor. Think it belongs to him? You gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
I thought so too. I like the black with the hair too, because I thought this made a nice contrast. Like, I thought this looked cool to have the black contrast the white, but I feel like this is such a nice, elegant, straight, slender weapon that then I thought, you know, match the hair and match the vibe of my giant pair of scissors. Also, with the black coat, if you're fighting carcasses, you can sort of see the blue blood, and when you're killing humans, you can definitely see the red, but I never noticed just how much black oil and, like, corrosion gets on your clothes. The white makes everything show up. It's like I'm playing Samurai Jack.
And you found I cannot shake the... But that's for the future.
Should have used the Stargazer right there. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the white for a while. I'll go black and scythe when I go to re-kill Carlo, though. Or Romeo. Romeo. I don't know why they called him Romeo. Just because I guess they named the kid Carlo after some author that they reference in the beginning and the credits, but... I didn't even know who that is. But, like, I don't know why Romeo, then. Nothing about this is Shakespearean.
I'll use my power to help. I am able to wield ergo. They call me Alyssa. I inherit now you.
Actually, she has magical time powers, is what the truth is. Sophia's got magic time power. I don't know. I mean, you do fight Romeo at the Opera House. That could be the connection. But he wasn't created for that. Without reading any of the lore, just based on what happens when you first get to the island and you see some memories, I think Geppetto's human son Carlo was sent to the Abbey for whatever reason, and I guess at some point, you know, died. But Romeo was introduced to him as a friend, and since the puppet Romeo talks about how he knew Carlo, I have a feeling that they built you a robot companion to be buddies with. So, you know, that's what I think is the story there.
It isn't my savior. There you are. It's a grind.
I already have that, thank you.
I will also...
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Glass. Behold, Vanini Ward, where we will honor the city of Glass history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was simply empty space. a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Kraft's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Vanini, your friend for life.
Can we skip ahead to the part where he dies and gets replaced with a slave robot? I don't like Vanini. He's annoying.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Haha, references. You think you're so funny. I wasn't paying attention. Did that shield guy actually drop a Legion caliber? Because he was supposed to.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the house. I am at the house. At the house.
Actually, is he selling anything yet? Oh my god, he sells armor +1. His grinder's not +1 though, I don't need another one of these. Let's see, force. Well, it's definitely gonna be way less than what I have.
Thanks.
Welcome to...
Alright, next up is the church and the Sephiroth fight. I wonder how many quartz I have. I'm gonna buy the second Legion arm slot when I have enough quartz again. And I'm going to see if I can boost my capacity to actually use it.
Remember, it is not. I remember that wasn't but if a puppet. The city asked me. Then the puppets I knew. And I don't know what I mean.
I'm not sitting through all that again. This is a speed run. I want to be done with this as quickly as possible. Oh my god, I have 4 quartz. Alright. What might be good? Either one of these. There are going to be a lot of fury attacks that I can't avoid later. How did I get all the way over there? So I think we'll do this one. I don't use... That would be practical. This would also be good if I had enough weight for a second weapon, but I'm barely gonna have enough for a second arm. Wasn't there an ability that gave me like more block when I'm discharged? Where's that one? Oh. Right. That's only going to be good for the first attack. I don't use... Well, I'm going to guess if I ever want to do the crit thing, that might be good. My authority maxed out my perfect guard destruction. Did I not? Wait, what did I buy that did that then? Oh, I did the charge. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that one. I'll start with +2 even though I think I need both anyway. I should really do the Legion when killing enemies, but the natural recharge is fast enough. No, whoops. Where was it? There we go. That's practical. I'm gonna start leveling up the Fatal Catalyst effect, because if I want to start using those, because I don't really need more coins. Well, they reduce item prices. These records are going to be expensive, but I'm also getting a metric fuck ton of Ergo and New Game Plus, so I'm not going to waste something on that. Alright, and now I have a second arm slot. I want my fucking cannon back. Actually, I'll know if I got another Legion caliber, because then I'll have enough to max out the cannon arm. Craft. Oh, maybe that guy dropped a Legion plug, not a caliber. Oh no, there we go. Emergency shot. I want this on slot 1. So yeah, now I'm overweight by a tier. That should be alright. I don't understand how to do it. Dodge? Oh, I see. So instead of having to stand there and do it, it's faster too, isn't it? So let's see if I dodge backward. And it's like a double dodge. What if I double dodge backward? Oh yeah, you can use that to really get some distance. Double dodge. Shoot. So it's like a third dodge. Alright, I can do that. This one's probably still going to be the more practical one, but sometimes I need to take things out of the range. This also looks nicer. Where am I going?
I always...
I guess I didn't talk to you yet.
I always...
Here we go. I'm gonna need fire for where I'm headed. I mean, not in the beginning, it's still gonna be puppets, but it's gonna turn into corpses pretty fast. Let's see. I have like an hour till 3. I want to see if I can at least make it up to and through the Sephiroth fight. Though it's a pretty long run to him, so I probably won't be able to get all the way there in an hour, but I'm still gonna see what I can do. You know what would be another amazing ability is another Fable. I would love to have 6 charges and be able to use my ability twice in a row. I'm fucking great. $66 to 64. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I might need like 3 more levels to get myself down to normal weight. We'll see. Shouldn't take too long though. Getting a decent amount here. Gonna get jumped from something here. Maybe not. Hey, look at that. I'm all oily now. You really can't see that on darker clothes. Nope. Alright. I'm definitely gonna miss. Oh, I thought that would have been good enough. I am definitely gonna miss the scythe being able to go through things and hit enemies from far away. Yeah, this part's funny. Look. Dumbass. Blows himself up. Ooh. I'm using invincibility from that to not get exploded. That was pretty good. I'm gonna have to start remembering the power of just light attacks on regular enemies. I get so used to using heavy attacks on everything because of that sweep. But I gotta start playing normal. Ah, look at my fucking roll. It's practically a fat roll. Is my quick step also slow? Yeah, my quick step has a lot less distance. I mean, this isn't even worth a second arm. Better level up fast. Am I at the point where it's like 15,000 each? I'm not sure if it even says on the screen. Required ergo 16. Ah, it's probably gonna say it's 16 for a while. So what's that? 16, 32. I don't know what the next number after that is. I can't do math. If anyone on here wants to do 16 times 3, you're welcome to it. I guess that's everything. I don't think I missed anything up there. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this guy. I forgot I didn't have the puppet string on. Cool. I don't bump up my weight class, but I don't want to waste an amulet slot on that.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town?
Probably.
Whoa, did puppets do this?
Okay. Is it necessary? Is this really necessary? Why can't I puppet string above me? You there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, wow. Cool. That's another thing. I would love to have another amulet set. I would totally put that on. I really need all these other ones. That's not fair. Why didn't he fall through the thing? I want to see if I can leap over it. I don't think my leap is long enough, though. Maybe I shouldn't bother. Because then I miss all the items coming down here the right way. Well, why don't you let me pick it up? Great. Gotta go fucking back up there anyway. I also forget how to get back up there the proper way. Let's try leaping over the bridge. Oh my god, I made it! No fucking way. I'm gonna try that leap again. Watch me fail the return trip. Are there enemies down there? Never mind. I'm gonna drop back down so I can kill them. I need ergo for leveling. How'd I miss you guys? No, I don't think I missed you guys actually, come to think of it. I feel like you dropped down. I feel like you followed me down here, that's why you already had some health missing. Because that's a fall damage height. And you guys take fall damage too. What do I drink? Fucking throat today. Nah, I'm just gonna suffer today, I guess. That's a bit better. There's the handle. I don't know why I thought there was a way to go into the trap room, like, from farther back. I guess maybe not. Okay, fine. Don't let me pick that up. My very first time coming here, I fucking died because that guy would not stop spamming me with throwables. There's another guy spamming me with throwables. Yeah, I couldn't take out the whole horde and fucking deal with those because I couldn't dodge what I couldn't see. Even now, this is pissing me off. Okay, all of you need to stop hitting me. Hitting me is now illegal. Bitch ass motherfucker. New rule, hitting me is illegal. I'm only allowed to hit you. There we go. Yeah, this isn't gonna be anything for me. Yep, weak. Bosses can actually recover health, and I don't know how. I know it's a mechanic, I just don't know how it works. But the fact that the nameless puppet just straight up pulled out a pulse cell and stole my move, where the fuck does he get off?
Do you want to go up, child? The cathedral. I still don't. Are you?
Yeah, I'll lie here. I'll come back and kill you later.
I thought all the stalkers.
But yeah, I'm the only one who should be allowed to heal. .222, it's beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shush.
welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of the beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Tell you what you did. Fucking narrate the whole way up there.
See that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. What is that?
Musha. It's not food time yet, and you know it. Come on. Sit on my lap. Come on. There we go. It's zombie time.
No idea what those things are, pal. Those would cost you.
Should I rest there? I literally have, like, all my stuff. I'm only missing 2 heals. Yeah, I guess I will. gonna take the upper road, and then I'm gonna backtrack it. Because I know the bridge collapsed, but there's items up here. Ah, how nice. A wooden bridge going across. Oh no, it collapsed underneath me. Who could have ever seen that coming? This is my third time here. They're not going to be able to surprise me with anything. I like that move. And was that it on the return trip? Guess so. I didn't even go up here my first time through. My first time through, I took the low road because I didn't realize it all lead to the same place, and then I came back and did the high road to see what I missed, and then bam, fell.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered.
Oh, you don't say.
Those eyes of yours open.
I'm kind of not liking that this weapon has like a critical chance, because that means sometimes I'll kill something in 2 hits and sometimes it'll take 3 hits, and I will never know. And you can really see the blue on me now. Kind of looks like a bodysuit from the front. Oh, it's dissipating. And now I'm clean. Got the Back to the Future magic clothes. I don't have to wait because I already have the gesture. Not equipped, apparently. Oh, I do have it equipped. There we go. You don't get that gesture until a little bit later in this place, but I came prepared ahead. Or rather, just already had it unlocked. This guy. This is the dude from the train in that post-credit scene. He is secretly some, like, fucking spy.
Mercy, I beg you, don't... I thought you were...
With some crazy name like Pericles.
Never mind. My name is... I was able to... Sorry. I ramble when I'm nervous. Many substances can be poisonous. The gold corn fruit might just be a myth. But can you let me know if you find it?
Do I have 2 of these now? It'd be funny if I did. Nope.
The people of ancient... they claim if you can help me with... Seems I'm headed...
Nobody knows how the magic cube works.
You...
I don't know what this hand of God thing is, but it's mentioned all over the place in the church. And then it's never mentioned again. And then you kill Simon, and suddenly he drops he drops an item called the Hand of God, or the Arm of God, or whatever, and that's apparently a key component Geppetto needed to recreate Carlo. Because then when he visceral attacks your heart out of you on the bad ending, he uses that arm to make the murders everyone in the hotel Carlo. I'm missing dialogue because of this scene. Damn it. I just missed everything he was saying. The king wishes to eradicate those afflicted by the petrification disease. I did not get anything after that. That sucks. I'd always wonder what was being said there too. Took me like 2 hours to get up to this point. I don't know, I really don't want to have to restart a run just to do that. And I wouldn't like restart it like to play for it, or just play back up to that point to see what it said. I'll see if I can find someone else who did this on Google, like the lines. I'll see if I can find a video of someone else's New Game Plus run. And if I can't find anyone else, then I'll come back here myself sometime. Sometime after my platinum, though. I'm not gonna stop this run just for that. I want to get that trophy and fucking be done. And now each one is only doing 1%? Damn it all. It's not even worth it having 2 arms, I'm telling you. That's the Sephiroth boss right there. He actually talks normal in the first playthrough. Only the puppets are fucked up speech. I dyed my coat blue. Cool. I see you over there. I'm not fooling anyone. Ah, I spent too much time on the fucking... Alright. We're just gonna give this a minute. I didn't lose too much health. I'm gonna see how much of this I can auto-regen. If I'm gonna get killed by anything, it's gonna be getting knocked off a ledge and falling to my death. It's gonna happen to me. It always fucking does here. Mostly because of that bitch over there. Our whole enemy type. Also, that leap right there, I always fail the first time. This drop down I also always fuck up. I don't know why. I always get like knocked off of it. Alright, here we go. Wait, yeah, I have to. Leap! Oh my god, I did it. Stupid lady. Fucking wooden post. If I can do this without falling, if I can do this whole upper area without falling, that would be amazing. I just have to keep going a little bit more. The elevator shortcut lever is not that far up. Is this the one that leads to the Trinity door? I think so. Yep, there's literally nothing back there, I don't think, but the Trinity door. And I'm going to open the Opera House one before this one this time. Yeah, look at all my health regen. I don't know how much that thing regenerates and at what rate, but that's still a really good amulet. Fuck, I'd love to put 2 of those on and have, like, double the health regeneration rate. I don't know if they stack. Who? Where'd you come from? I think there's another left arm of God thing. Nope. Well, then it's in the place with the holes in the floor. I didn't remember there being broken ones there. Fascinating. Let's see, this is a dead end to an item, that's the way forward, and that's the shortcut. Lady, I remember you. So sorry. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Eat. We'll go there later. This is something I missed on my very first file, but I grabbed on my second one. Because I had a feeling that if I rode this gear it might lead somewhere, but in my first run I had already been having so much trouble on the scaffolding that I was scared to even try. But yeah. Weapon that I didn't get the first time around. I would have had to come back for it anyway for the collect all weapons trophy. Now, can I still get into that little door I need to get into, or do I have to go all the way back down to the bottom and then ride the elevator back up? Oh my fucking god, did that really just happen? Well, looks like we're riding the elevator back up. I was doing so good. I thought I could do the whole thing without falling. I really fucking hate the tightrope platforming parts of Soulsborne's. Goddamn fucking Blight Town in Dark Souls 1. That place was terrible. I can't believe that really does happen. Am I really that fucking stupid? I feel like I should be better than that. I don't even know where I fell. Where's my ergo gonna be? I think I see it there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, fuck. It's gonna feel a bit risky, but here we go. No thank you. We're not doing this right now. No, I can't leap that backward. Well, on one hand, this is definitely going to deal a lot of fall damage, but on the other hand, I am on my way to a Stargazer after this one sort of tough fight. Oh my god, I landed that! I didn't think I was far enough. Cool. There's literally no use for Legion plugs in New Game Plus. I mean, unless you miss crafting Legion arms, but I should have put something new in those chests. That would have been fun. Alright. Let's just waste everything in this because we're gonna get a, we're gonna get a Stargazer right after. Wow. Couldn't even get a hit in. Blocked one of my puppet string attacks. That poor guy. Well, he really fucking went through it, didn't he? Let's open my first supply box. Unless I'm remembering it. Let's open my first crowd supply box. Perfect. This is the lady you get prey from after you clear this area. If you do her little quest.
I can.
A lot just happened. Oh, I forgot traps started appearing here. I think it was that one, probably. That's another trap. Yes, I fell down here on purpose. That was not a mistake. I forget if there's one or two butterflies. Maybe it's just the one. Alright. We collect some Legion calibers. Arm of God. I wonder if these ones are too fat to be pulled. I'm curious. Yep. Well, no, I'm not gonna fight you in the sludge. You can come out of the sludge to fight me. Alright, now I'll heal. I don't want to pick up that item yet. I don't want to spend any more time in the sludge than I have to. I just barely made it there as it is. Where did that guy come from? Alright, fake ass motherfucker. First encounter.
Damn it. I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave. Oh, oh that's odd. Sure, I don't need to know. I'm looking. Do you know of a place? Vanini, but I haven't since it. As of and what until then?
So I can re-get all the boss weapons that I already have. Or I can get their amulets this time around. I mean, fuck, I don't need duplicates of the weapons. Might as well grab all their amulets when I start getting their shit. That's a good one. I'm not gonna get there today, but Romeo is the boss after this one. After this one is, I don't remember the street. But you go to the bad, worst part of town, and then you go to the Opera House. So it's taking me like a day to get back up to there. This is gonna be a pretty good speedrun. If I can keep up this pace. I don't know how much time I'll have tomorrow, depends on how my morning goes, but Friday I ought to be able to clear a handful more chapters. I don't know what any of that means. I guess the seal's all fucked up though. It's too bad I like her. I was sad when she disappeared. I like the pretty nun. I don't know what happens if I don't do her quest line other than I miss out on a record. I don't know if she'll stick around. But whatever. What's the fire? There it is. Alright, now we'll grab this. This. Try to find a way back down there. There we go. Grab that. What's that's the boss door. This is the shortcut gate. And here's another item.
It's a reminder of the quiet.
I'm gonna miss you, pretty nun lady. That's right. What do I still have to do? The box. Yeah, it's fine. He's not selling anything, and I'm gonna die with that right now. Well, here's your fucking saint. You got turned into a horrible fucking monster with 2 heads and 2.5 bodies. This guy's particularly freaky. It's also the first two-phaser. He just licked his eyes. Oh, proc and decay immediately was not good, for sure. This is only his first phase, I'll probably be a bit more careful. Oh, good. Sharpen and then hit ya. I still got all my heals going to the second phase, except for like maybe one. I'll be fine. This transformation sequence is pretty fucked up. The fact that he calls himself the One-Wing Angel is how you know that they just ripped off Sephiroth. Okay, I should not have targeted him for that Fable attack. I missed, like, every strike of that. Wait, think she'd become a giant fucking monster like this? Seems a bit too intense for her. Okay, thank God that finished it, because I was literally trapped against that door. I could not move. I could not get around his fat-ass legs. I really wanted to get the visceral kill on the Sephiroth body, too. But I couldn't move. That sucked. Here, this is significant, and we don't even know why until later. This is the Alchemist Island, and this is the boss arena for Simon.
And now, the stage is set.
Goodbye, Sephi.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Okay, scratch that, I was wrong. The next place you go to is Malum District and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Then I think it's Romeo. Still though, out of 11 chapters, I have made it... Wait a second. Oh, right. I've made it through 4, so by tomorrow I'll be at chapter 5. I forgot that one skipped because I have early access to the statue. So that's 4 out of 11 today. I mean, I know that I won't be able to keep up that pace, especially tomorrow, but this could only take me a few days to do. I should definitely have this platinumed out by next week. I wish I'd stay consistent with this game and not taken like a week off from it and like whatever it, because I like to see how fast I get the platinums. And I mean, in terms of play time, it's not going to be a lot, but in terms of like time I spent on it, it's going to be weeks. I think I got my Sekiro platinum in like 15 days or something stupidly insane like that. Dark Souls 1 was less than 2 weeks. Bloodborne probably took me a little while. Dark Souls 2 and 3 definitely did. But I'm not going to get an accurate representation on how fast I got through this because of all the time I took off from it, which is unfortunate.
Welcome to Welcome.
I'm just gonna clear out hotel conversations and then I'm done.
The cathedral. Maybe I'm worried.
Capacity. Finally. Alright, I can use 2 arms. I should put on a second weapon now and see how much more capacity I need for 2 weapons. Let's throw my scythe back on. And I'm all the way back up to 68. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's worth it. It's gonna take a lot of leveling to get down from 68. I think I'd rather start boosting my stats. Actually, no, I'm not going to keep clearing out conversations because I also have to go to Vanini Works for the Dogman. I'm just going to call it here. Wow, level 102 from like 80 something? I was in like the low 80s. How did I get over 20 levels already? That New Game Plus EXP gain is fucking something else. Alright. I'll double check to make sure this got into the right playlist later. Oh my god, the title screen, did it reset? I think the title screen reset. Interesting. Wonder what happened if I loaded another safe, if it would go to... whatever. We'll see what it looks like after I beat Romeo.